Hello everybody, it's Jessica Miller again. I am the academic coach for UNMC College of Nursing Northern Division. You probably just finished watching my video on how to create an account and log into Quizlet. On this tutorial, we will be discussing how to navigate Quizlet and how to use Quizlet or the quizzes available to the best of your academic benefit. So to get started, we're going to go to the Quizlet website, which is quizlet.com. As before, this is the home page. Instead of clicking into sign up, you're going to click on log in, and you are going to type in the username and password that you created when setting up the account. So mine was UNMC student 2016, and then I'll do my password. You can choose to stay logged in. I'm not going to do that because I have multiple Quizlet accounts. One is an academic coach and my personal one. So this is what your homepage will look like after you are in your classes and have Quizlets available. You'll notice over here that you have your list of classes. We are only registered on this account in pre-BSN orientation. When you are in classes, you will be registered if you're a first semester student into Patient-Centered Care 1, commonly known as PCC 1, EVP, potentially leadership, pathophysiology, and health assessment. And third semester students, you will be listed in the equivalent of what you're taking for your classes. So to go to your classes, you just click pre-BSN orientation, and this takes you to all of those Quizlets available in this class. Going back to the main page, this here will be a running list of all of the Quizlets you have access to for all of the classes you have access to. This will include your personal Quizlet. This will also show them in order of what you have viewed most recently or the date they were created, depending on which one is more recent. On this main page, you'll also notice that you can create your own study set. To do that, you just create study set and follow the directions provided. You can also visit the Help Center if you have any questions, or you can contact your academic coach. You can download Quizlet on the go in an app that you can utilize on your phones or on your smartphones or your tablet. This is very useful when you are standing in the line at the grocery store and it's a 30-minute wait and you just want to keep your mind sharp with what you're learning about. It's really easy to get out and get started, yet it's also really easy to put away. The other thing you can do is, you guys do not have access to record your voice as you are not in a teacher account, so you can ignore that, and you don't have the access to create an image set. But now that we've gone through that, you can just exit out of those. This is how this page will be shown as discussed. If you're looking for other Quizlets to aid in your studying for a concept or a class, you can search up here Quizlet for we'll do communication, or we'll do SBAR. And it will show you all the Quizlets developed by anyone. I do want to warn you, these Quizlets that you will find on here are not approved by your teachers or your academic coaches. These do not have to have factual information on them. They are made by other individuals throughout the world. So there's no guarantee that the information on these Quizlets is accurate, correct, or up to date. So I just want to preface this with that. So going back to your pre-BSN orientation, this is one of the classes that will be available to you. You can click to enter a Quizlet. You just click on the blue words or lettering available, and it'll take you into your Quizlets. I do want to preface this with that all Quizlets that are under the classes that you have been accepted to, either it's UNMC Norfolk, UNMC-K, Kearney, UNMC-S, Scottsbluff, any of those, all of those Quizlet have been developed by your academic coach and are faculty approved. So your faculty on your campus have approved these Quizlets. The reason we have different Quizlets for each campus, or different academic coaching Quizlet accounts, is because each instructor can kind of put their own twist or focus on certain concepts being discussed. While you will all learn the same concept, each campus may use different exemplars to teach the concept and may test that concept differently. So please, if you are from Norfolk, use the Norfolk Academic Coaching Quizlet account. If you are from Kearney, use Kearney. Omaha, Lincoln, use your Scottsbluff, use your respective academic coaching accounts. That way you get the most unique Quizlet that fits to your curriculum and your faculty. Also, all Quizlets developed have the approval of the instructor of which the content is being discussed or taught. So going in on how to actually navigate a Quizlet, you, like I said before, you just click on the words and it takes you to this page. Here you'll see a list of all of the note cards, you could say, or all of the abbreviations, or they can be NCLEX style questions. You'll see a list of all of those available here. You can arrange them in how we arrange them, or you can do them alphabetical. It's up to you on what your preferences are. To go through the Quizlet and test your knowledge, you can do flashcards. Please be aware that if you are doing NCLEX style questions, which I'll show you here momentarily, that you start with the correct term or definition, correct side of the flashcard. So, and you can change that over here. So you can do audio if you wish, and then to just switch between, you click on the screen, it flips the card, and then you click next. So this is how you use the note cards. If you're trying to learn a Quizlet pack, you can do fill in the blank. I do not recommend this for when you are doing NCLEX style Quizlets developed by your academic coaches, as not to get it correct, it has to be 100% correct, including spacing, capitalization, but it does work well for abbreviations, as you can see. So, speller, this is if you're trying to learn how to spell certain terms. It will say the term and then give you the definition, and then you have to type in the correct term. When completing the test up here, this puts all of the Quizlet questions and note cards into a test style format using multiple choice, true, false, matching, and written questions. You can also play two different games on here. There's scatter and there's gravity. Scatter is used to match up words, so we match up kilogram, we match up, and then as you do it, the terms will disappear, and the quicker you finish it, the better your time will be, and it just helps you to become familiar with the terms. It's kind of a more interactive way to play and learn the concepts. Gravity is also an option. Gravity I would recommend for your matching your terms and definitions. For this, it will drop a meteor from, and you have to define it. So C is with, and you type it, and once you click enter, it'll go up here. So derm stands for skin, and you just go through all the ones that drop. I want to also let you know that it lets you know which ones you have missed and which ones you have not for the gravity and the scatter. Also, once you complete a Quizlet, it does let your academic coach know if you completed it or not and what you received on it. These are not used for providing grades for your classes. However, we can see if you completed them or not and what you used to study them. To navigate back to the home page, you just click Quizlet, and then you're back to the beginning. This is the conclusion of this tutorial. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to your academic coach. Thanks.